in that holding tank, and my lawyer came out, and they were like, "Look, I talked to the DA. They said the best thing they could do is like 15 years." I was like, That's it."
You're like,
Like
what?
for my involvement, I was just like in the car, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, "Yeah, either that or take the stand." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not taking the stand,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like that's a no no,
It's not
right?"
even a question. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna take the 15 years, and like I was mentioning, like being in that position where you're about to sign off your life. You're like 16. I was 16 years at the time. At
You're
the
a
time,
kid, yeah.
yeah, and they're telling me, yeah, you could sign off like without my parents, anyone being there. You could sign off 15 years of your life. I was only 16. The law was funny then because you're just I was just outside and I couldn't even go to the liquor store to buy liquor. I couldn't vote yet,
Yeah.
but yeah, I could sign off my life.
Yeah.
And it was just so I felt like it was so unjust, but at the same time, when I got that 15-year deal, I saw it as an opportunity to be able to see life like freedom again. Because at the time in like 2008, everyone that was getting locked up was direct file. Like
Yeah.
you were getting
Yeah.
charged as an adult, and everyone that was going to court and was taking their thing to trial, their case to
They were
trial,
losing.
they were losing.
Yeah.
So they were the ones that were getting 25 years to life,
Yeah.
some ridiculous shit like to 144 years to life.
Yeah. Like you're not getting
You're
out.
never gonna get
Yeah.
out, right? So when that 15 year landed, I was like, I gotta take it, and mixed emotions started like kicking in. Like things didn't start setting in until I already had got sentenced. And I remember like because of just being nervous, like I wanted to laugh because
Yeah.
even though I know it was serious,
It's still
like
unbelievable.
yeah, my nervousness made me want to laugh, and it wasn't until I got back to the lockdown YA where I was being held at, that I went in my cell and I had a cell by myself. When you're in lockdown YA, they don't put you with no one else. You don't have like a roommate or cellmate or anything like that. So sitting in there by myself, that's when it hit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, like I'm going to be away for a whole decade.
Yeah.
And then I remember just being in my room and just being able to like just cry. And I started
You
crying.
gotta let it
bro.
out when you
Like,
can.
Like all of a sudden came overwhelming. And like how you said, like you can't show emotions. You can't come out and like be crying, because other people use that as an opportunity to take advantage.
Yeah.